Hello and welcome back to Ark. Now last time we had to find some ingredients to create a potion to our drunk roommate Nuno. So let's just head it right in and get the potion. Now I can't remember where to go. Oh yeah.
A video call unit with a broken camera could be useful. Edward Leopold, celebrity, honored citizen, and model for every professor at the university. There's a reason he's got a statue and a school named after him.
So back to the phone and use him by doing this.
Doesn't sound very reasonable. A video call unit with a broken camera could be useful. No, that won't work. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Doesn't sound very reasonable. A video call unit with a broken camera could be useful. What do you think of Professor Reitherman?
I think he's a wonderful man.
A wonderful man? He removes the caution wet floor signs from the hallways after they've been mopped just so he can watch people slip and hurt themselves. He assigns huge amounts of reading and then sends out an announcement before each class changing the assignment.
He teaches adaptability.
He assigns graduate-level work to freshman students, and when they ask him why, he tells them it's to let them know just how worthless he thinks they are.
It's an ingenious way to motivate them, don't you think? That's just him trying to get lazy students like you to better yourselves.
You can't possibly believe what you're saying.
All right, okay, you know what? I hate him. I absolutely, truly hate him. If he was on fire, I wouldn't piss on him to put him out. Without a doubt, the worst of your people in this building, if not the whole Ark. He's a monster. I hate him. You know what he did? He had that coffee machine installed. You know why? We used to be able to go out for coffee breaks, get some fresh air. Like that. Now, no breaks. Now, awake all the time.
Whoa, okay. Maybe calm down?
I really hate that coffee machine. I never get to leave this desk. None of us do. We're trapped in this building. We can never leave.
I see. Caffeinated or ultra-caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Doesn't sound very reasonable. No, that won't work. Caffeinated or ultra-caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience.
Okay.
caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their target audience. No, I shouldn't do that. Not a good idea. Hello? Could you check the lost and found for a bracelet and a purse?
1 second. I have a
Sorry
purse,
about that.
but no bracelet. Guess you need to learn to drink in moderation,
Why am I carrying a brick in my bag? Caffeinated or ultra caffeinated. Clearly they knew their...
Walrus, what the hell happened to the coffee machine?
If you ask me, I'd say one of the students smashed it with a brick, Professor.
Unbelievable.
Yep, it's busted, and now spilling coffee all over the place. Closed.
So let's bring the coffee to him.
Not a good idea.
What? Then let's go to the office.
Locked. Of course he locks the door when he leaves. Damn it. No, I shouldn't do that. No, that won't work. Doesn't sound very reasonable. Consider it a proof of concept experiment. We'll just see if the reaction is as explosive as what's stated on the can.
Oh lord.
Oh my god!
Shut up, fools!
Tough break.
It's not that I don't like Munzer, but you can't respect a
bottle?
man who
Sorry.
throws away a perfectly good bottle of booze.
So back to the walrus and give him booze. To get to the office. Yes.
care to add a little pick-me-up to your coffee?
Drinking during working hours? Me? No way.
Go ahead. Drink up. No one will know.
No. I think I should pass. I am bound by my responsibilities, you know.
Yes, of course. It'll help you relax, like you were talking about. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul.
Well, it'd certainly help pass the time. Just a dash, though. Ah! Finally, a good cup of coffee.
Huh, it's Nuno's camera. Let's see. Damn it. It's got a security code. Until Nuno unlocks it, there's no way to take any pictures or to look at the ones already stored.
Now, let's go in.
Locked. Of course he locks the door when he leaves. Damn it.
But we have the keys.
Okay, so I had to destroy public property, drug the porter, and cause an explosion all to get inside here. This had better be worth it. Wonder if there's something I can do with this to mess with Reitherman. Because, let's face it, messing with Reitherman is kinda my hobby right now.
Evil.
What do we have here? Interesting. It's an email from some anonymous source telling Reitherman about potential criminal activity at a warehouse next to the number 32 subway stop. If I investigate this, if I used this for my article, just imagining the look on Reitherman's face when I turn it in is enough to make me want to do it. Talk about poetic justice. The Edward Leopold Award for absurdly strict academic discipline. And he polishes it.
Down, down. I forgot. We can do this.
Yep, it's busted, and now spilling coffee all over the place.
And the funnel
Closed.
is, well, funny to use later. Ah, dang it. Sorry. We try one again.
Yes.
And use the funnel. And then we wake him up.
Is it time to get it?
Corpse revived, and collapsed.
Nah, give him a few minutes, a nice hot shower, and he'll be fresh as a daisy.
Oh! What the hell happened here?
Don't worry about it. I'll tidy up while you're in the shower. You're feeling better?
I have for the moment escaped death's cold embrace. A somewhat depressing ending for the dark and lifeless night.
I see. I'm starting to think it would have been better to leave you out cold. You know who I was with last night?
You're kidding, right? The guy from the disco. I think he worked there. He seemed nice enough. Well, you thought that he seemed nice.
I see. Have you seen my bracelet?
You were wearing it last night when we went out, and my guess is you either lost it at the disco or in the vigorous exchange of fluids between you and that disco guy.
Oh Lord, is that my drunk face? How much did I have?
I'm not sure. We'd have to measure it in buckets instead of glasses, though.
Clearly. Thanks for the help. You mind if I borrow your camera for this assignment I'm working on?
Material objects hold no value to me.
Oh,
They
no.
are simply things that bind us to this world that detests and rejects us.
I'll remember that the next time you ask me for money.
Living like a baby. No, it's to the subway.
Well, I suppose that's the upside of sitting outside a warehouse in a deserted district for hours on end. No one is going to comment on your choice of light reading. Hello.
Hey, hello? You can't enter here. Please step back.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
Let's go back and dress up. Wow. I can see what you mean.
Hello there.
Yes? Hello?
Are you still sure you can't buy me a cup of coffee?
Yes. A bit.
The magical power of a woman's breasts. Let's see if I can't seize this opportunity.
Hey! Stop there! Return my keys!
Okay. Now let's see. String? Oh, rope. We have to get that box.
This one's different. Reinforced and in better condition. Whatever's inside might be valuable. Okay, that's secure enough. Now what? A fine idea, but when that thing comes down, it's going to make a hell of a lot of noise and bring the watchman running. And maybe that caretaker too. Ick.
Oh no, not that again.
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me! The sphere. It's the damn golden sphere again. There's this part of me that's always wanted to find it again, just to understand what it is, why it's so important. And now, it's in my hands, and a part of me just wants to throw it out the window and pretend it doesn't even exist.
I don't know, Alicia, but I'll tell you this much. The authorities catch you with that thing, and there's no way you'll be able to convince them you weren't looking for it. That much is clear. And besides, it'll be like last time. I mean, but worse.
But it's the truth! I wasn't looking for it. I'd have been happy to never see it again.
Look, Alicia, I think you should chuck that thing and forget it ever existed. But as your friend, you and I both know you won't stop. You won't be happy until you know what that damn thing is. You're an investigator. You investigate.
I don't know. I've got the picture, and I'm positive that the tip I received didn't have anything to do with the sphere. It goes back to the truck. Whatever that truck is being used to hide or move, whoever's behind that is behind hiding the sphere too.
Now that makes a certain amount of sense. You're gonna have a bitch of a time finding that truck, though. It's not a particularly unique-looking vehicle. You'll have to ask around and see if someone's seen anything.
So what else is new? Thanks for everything, Frankie. You're a pal.
You're always welcome, Alicia. You need anything, you know where to find me.
And I think we hold it for here. So, thank you for joining me and watching me play this game. Now, if you want to, click on the link below, down there, and see my two good friends, Suichi and Darkstorm, playing one of their games. So, thank you, bye!
My pickaxe. Use the pickaxe to place torches. I know that doesn't make that much sense, but if I right click it places whatever is in the hotbar to the right of the tool, in this case, a torch. Which of course makes it so much easier.
Hello? Oh, Jane? What was Jane looking for down here? Oh, Jane.